Welcome back. Now we're going to report to the Blue Falcon now that we are a rank 3 rookie. We're scripted to walk in. Yep, our next mission is to go to the new code. Nope. We have an emergency. That's right, Jimmy. The plot just kicked in. The Blood Knights have been spotted, and a guard tamer, or also probably known as Brenton, is engaging right now. That's right, disk, video, and SCSI domains have now been rewritten. Yep, Operation Blood Knights is essentially what you would call any... Probably the closest thing is probably if you have an intruder. If you have an intruder drill or you have a intruder detection, then you have a facility on lockdown with heavy ID checks. So the Blood Knights are a army that attacked 30 years ago. Yes, that is the Blood Knight Revolt. Crimson is the leader and also is the more charismatic of the character group. Yep, now we are being ordered to destroy the Blood Knights hiding in the domains. Personally, the Blood Knight tamers, they look ridiculous. Yeah. We have Lucky Lewis. Lucky Lewis is incredibly the most useless character on here. Main problem is we will never fight Lewis, and Lewis is just a fill-in, and just pretty much his only luck is later on down the road when we have to go across deeper domains. Yeah, one other thing is this character development where Lucky Lewis was under Brenton's wing is pretty much ironic due to the fact that we were under Mr. Zudicorn's wing for the whole entire time. Now then, because we solved the power generator issues, we have all the items back being sold in the item shop. A little lag there. And now we actually got some useful level C data gift items. The CD game. Doesn't tell us which CD game though. Okay, main thing, most annoying thing. We're not going to be returning to this place until we defeated the 3 domains because of this. Alto ID check. Yeah, it's code red, so now you have... Yep, security is about as tight as the airlines these days. So unless you necessarily have to come back here, try to avoid it. Also, that means now we actually have some... We talk to Sheena here. Sheena is more of an important character later on. Right now... oh, I completely forgot. Yep. Megadramon here is He is a virus ultimate with the dark side attack, with the secondary effect of your opponent is unable to heal. Very good for PvP. And he has the Interrupt Wing Blade. Alright, let's just take a look at the... We got... Yep, rumor has it our ancestors came from Vile Island. Chaos Lord. Yes, on the topic of Chaos Lord, I will be discussing him, his character design, and his history, as well as also with connections that could be possibly linked to Season 5 theory. Okay, in a nutshell, the Chaos Lord is a supremely evolved Digimon that is gone beyond the level of Mega level. He was originally a Machinedramon, but then he Digivolved. Let's pause that real quick and talk to Chief Engineer Masato, Titanium Core, and we got the Pegasus engine. Spam the X a few times. Now we have a titanium body. Okay, so let's... I want to upgrade. Have an odd number, just in case I hit a landmine or two. If you also notice, off screen I also increased my Minesweeper by 2 levels. Believe it or not, Modem Domain, you could find blue mines, and those hurt. Bad. They hurt bad. Alright. With our current level, we should be able to easily take on these guys. Also, all the videos I've been making up till now are taking up way too much data space because I set the resolution too high. And I'm not sure how the upload changes the size, so I want to try to experiment with it first. So I'm using a smaller resolution for recording than I was before. Believe it or not, the first 15 parts I was actually recording it by 1600 by 1200. Now I reduced it down to 1024 by 768 in attempts to save size, because these videos alone have already eaten over 20 gigabytes of my hard drive space, just 15 parts. Moving back on the topic, we have SCSI, Video, and Disk Domain have been reactivated. They are bigger, and the enemy Digimon are tougher. So let's go with the order that I completed them before. Now, we get a sick Numemon green looking Digibeetle tank color. One thing I will frown upon this game is the inability to choose your color. I mean, everybody else gets to pick their color, don't they? I mean, I'm not asking for missiles or rocket launchers or the Z cannon to come right off the spot, but you know, it could have been nice to have at least the ability to choose your color palette. And I apologize if you hear any screaming in the background. Oh, that's right, I was talking about Chaos Lord. Okay, Chaos Lord is a Mega level Digimon that has essentially gone and mutated his own DNA in an attempt to go beyond Mega level. Those of you that are familiar with Season 5 already, it's actually more common linked than you think. Because if you go by Season 5's logic, going beyond Mega level is either considered two different things. It's either being considered a Jogress or a Burst mode. Chaos Lord is nowhere near being a Jogus level. However, there is a couple bosses in this game that could be considered burst mode, or Jokers for that matter. But the one thing I pondered is also because Chaos Lord was manipulated at the same time to become who he is. Yep, he is the king of all Digimon. He's by far the strongest Digimon out there, proclaimed. Which means even Omnimon would have such a hard time. Also, we're playing a game we're talking about none of the Season 1 or Season 2 Tamers even existed. This is something that's completely off canon. And here we go. So Ty, Sora, Matt, Davis, none of them exist in this world. So that means literally there's no Omnimon to be found here unless we create one. Kind of gives a little food for thought. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to be coming back for you at some point. Now that we can recruit virus types, after I get a couple parts in, I want to take another round, or at least another 2 nights to grind off screen and get a virus type so I could have one of each. I got a vaccine and I got a data, but I want a virus. Plus I need to save a bit so I could have that next slot. Floor panel is either here. There it is. Okay, one of these floors here should have a... Okay, it's Digimon. Okay, missed that one. Oh, this one. Okay, welcome to the puzzle floor. Probably the most scrutinized, hated, and one of the worst floors. Here's our new Digimon analysis. Angemon with the level 5 clear Agumon. Angemon has the Fist of Fate, just a lightning fast punch, and clear Agumon has the Toy Flame and the 8 small HP recovery. New Digimon Yamamon has the Thunder Ray, and he does not digivolve. We have the Palmon who turns into Togemon. Togemon becomes either, I think it was Diramon, Blossomon, and then Lilymon if you have 8+ DP. Yamamon will advance 1 step. Angemon are pacifists. They will not engage in battle unless you encounter them into battle. Now that was a first. Unable to run despite being over leveled by a ton. Alrighty, I want to conserve my strength for now. For right now, I just want to beat the bosses, get access to stronger DNA Digivolution lines, and then... Oh, Jesus, like it's a 25% chance of picking No, yeah, it's 25 considering where you spawn. Yeah, this is real sneaky, but you can miss the first battle. Lock or block one of them out, but if this one doesn't, yes, we got it. This is the last floor. This one is a major pain because we have an actual red landmine on this map. Oh, and also some Numemon. Now, actually, there is one Digimon I want to get from here. It's not Sakaimon. It's actually from the alternate line. Yeah, so... I don't have the arm to destroy it. But I do have a... I guess I don't. I only got one. I want to save it just in case I find something else goes boom in the night. Okay, as I was stating before, there's two different Numemons out here. You have the Numemon with the Raremon Sakaimon combo, and then you have the other Numemon encounter with the level 5 Mushroomon and the level 12 Dividramon. It's a green landmine. I don't have the arm to destroy it. So if I didn't have the drill arm, that means I have to go through all these battles. If I had this drill arm, I could take a shortcut. Nope, I can't go that way. However, the boss is in this general location. If I went left originally from the beginning, I would have run into a bug nest, and last time I was here, it was 75% chance of it being a return bug. Plus, there's two hidden landmines. I didn't feel like playing. Can you tank a two-hitter? All right, here's the boss. This guy's domain. One of 3 Blood Knights. I mean, look at the guy. He looks like... what was his name? From Digimon Card Battle, it was... the Metal Meaty Kawagamon. But aside from their ridiculous looking avatar look, I do like their Digibeetle concept. Yep. Ooh, find the archive? Find the archive ship? No clue what you're talking about. Oh. Alrighty, Digimon analysis time. Dark Rizamon has the Darkness Ray Assist, which adds darkness attributes to your attacks if you're on a darkness floor. Bakemon has the Dark Charm, which can confuse you. Deltamon has the Delta Force, which attacks all 3 enemies. Number 1 thing, get rid of Bakemon. Yeah, this one's going to take a little bit. Here's the assist. Okay, triple forces, they translated it. Yeah, for one thing, their Bakemon is way tankier than their others. I keep thinking that's an auto 3, it's not. Yep, there's confused. And Delta missed. Alright, I'm not sure how this one's gonna turn out. Nope. Okay, I will say that there is a way to cheat out of Confuse, and they don't tell you this in-game. There's no hint of it. You actually have to go and find this neat little trick. The 1+ to actually befriending a Sakaimon, getting Friendly Fire, which is a 4 MP move where you actually attack your own teammate, so that you can essentially clear yourself out of confusion that way. Okay. There's just no comment. It finally lost it and uses. Oh yes, Fire Blast is a 22 MP move that attacks all enemy Digimon. Alrighty. Alright, this battle should be wrapping up with a double kill. Not a bad amount. Alright, we go to the exit. Let's see here. Current analysis at 26 minutes. It's roughly 1 gig of video. Okay, so let's take the time to show that now SCSI domain is dormant, but we can no longer, even if you have a dormant domain, it'll be the latest updated domain. So it means we would no longer have the 4th floor where we had the Kagurumon for our first boss. Okay, something I want to check out on Device Dome real quick. I didn't have the chance to show this off. They're very chatty, but spam it a little bit. They have drivers and they have power disc. Power disc cures 1 status. Recovers the status of 1 Digimon. You could have up to 3 statuses at once. You could have a confusion, you have a paralysis, and you have poison. They got all the ROMs, and they have up to the 1 level below their latest. So I'm debating. I'm wanting to actually save a few things, or I can either Alright. Now here is the part that I was talking about before, why you want to get the crane or the crane or crow box. We have the junk parts. Extremely useless. Alright. So then in the next part, we're going to tackle both disk and video domain in the same part, to save on time. Alright, I'll see you in the next run.